very black man, my dear friend. My name is Peter. I can run the pictures on social media. We do not know each other personally, but you've seen some of my videos online, so you have an idea who I am. I want to talk to you very quickly about something. About mobile. Yes, our mobile. Your name is Martins Vincent Ose. So I want to speak to the Martins in you, my brother Martins, because the very black man is a character. You come to the realization and understanding that what you have been putting out as content on the issue of mobile, the very black man, have been outrightly a performance. You have been performing for a certain audience, and so far it has been rewarding. So it is important that at this point you at least put your legs on the brakes, so that we allow our shared humanity and our consciences to prevail. The very black man. I want to let you know, the very black man, Martins, that what you have been doing with the issue of mobile as contents are immoral. It is unconscionable. It is sinister.
First of all, let's start with that rude introduction from that nonsense girl called Randy Peters. This was in 2023. Very dark man. My name is Peter Randy Peters. We did not know each other personally, but I'm very sure that you have seen my video, so you have an idea who I am. Like, you may say, I don't get what they do, I must know you. Like, bro, this was in 2023, bro. But you know why I could introduce himself like that? Because it felt like, because that period he had more followers than I am, right? So it felt like, who be this guy will be very dark man safe. Do you understand? You don't first try to commonize my personality. My name is Randy Peters. We did not know each other personally, but I'm very sure that you've seen my video somewhere and you have an idea of who I am. Oh, go kill you first before I start this story. First of all, for that introduction, go kill you. So from the introduction, you will already see the hate and the jealousy, right? Because now them done, apparently, like I said, he had more followers than I had then. And for some reason, a lot of people were always crowding on my page. You know, very dark man's face was everywhere in 2023. You know, now what's happened? 2023, I don't do my thing. Of course, followed the Peter Obi campaign. You know, I was very, very strong in Abuja with the whole thing. Got a long story short, the election didn't go well, so I already have the platform, like on TikTok. Then came the Janice Guru case. Because I already have a platform, it was easier for me to stand and fight that Janice Guru case, because people were tagging me on TikTok like, very dark man, see what they go on with one girl. That was how that girl, Amaka's sister, I won't tag. So already I had a platform, right? Because if I didn't have a platform, people will not be tagging me that Janice Guru arrested somebody. So I don't use my platform before they speak on one or two things, right? So when this mobile thing happened, it took everybody by surprise. You just wake up in the morning, they say mobile don't buy. How? When? Where? Oh yeah, waiting buy. Nobody they talk. Next thing they say Naira Marley. All of us join hand say Naira Marley, including myself. But that's the matter they go. Especially when I come find out, say the Naira Marley say they know they in Nigeria. When the public say that they wait when the Naira Marley come back, may they arrest them. My brain can't click, say, come. If they know the Nigeria, how come they can't take by them? And also, if they send assassin, the people were deal with Mohbad, that time for say, assassin can't shoot Mohbad. So, no be assassin. So, you see, it didn't make any sense to me that, if an assassin, the Naira Marley sent, the way everybody takes in Naira Marley do am, and they come be saying Naira Marley no dey Nigeria. If na assassin, the people where they with Mohbad go talk am. And why the people where they deal with Mohbad inside the car, where announcing Mohbad don't buy, no talk wetin buy am. They no even tell us say where they carry Mohbad from. They don't talk say this is what happened where we carry Mohbad from. Those stories no make sense. Now there me I can say the truth must come out. I no go follow and do narrative again. Make we now look fact of the case. My brother, see war. A lot of reasonable Nigerians then said, okay, this guy talk makes sense. Now we all this and the Peters and Co. starts. My brother, see narrative. If you see narrative that period, this particular video when I post now, a very long video. If you see the way Randy Peters they talk, I say, what it be my offense? Now we are first know the kind of people where these people be. Narrative, different groups now in the day. They come for very that beauty I do. Say I say, okay, let's look at different angles. And I saw subtle job. Now you know they do. You do not many interviews that girl and the Peters have done in the past. When I know they even talk. Then fast forward to recently, I can't see her. She carry a Christian women mirror, a deeper life a barrette. Say, you should come together with platform very dark. Ogo kill you there. So when I see one day where he set camera, they call on people who get platform, me they speak up on something. I say speak up. Wow. When I hear my name for him up, I say this same very dark man. Where we say just few years ago, when your platform was bigger, you tried to use different narrative and agenda to crush him down. But as very dark man can't survive. Where by the grace of God, your own platform can't be bigger than you. Now you want me very dark man use that platform where you won't crush before they speak up. If to say you don't crush me, the platform for day for you to call. Do you understand? And the craziest part is that I have always seen through them. Forget all this answer they do for their face. Me, I study people, I know people personality and characters 100%. According to Wiki, fake or fake. So they came, electoral reform, blah, 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 blah. Bro, when they were doing the electoral reform protest, something happened. So, I think a week before that day or 2 weeks before that day, there's this guy, he does house real estate in Dubai. He wanted some form of publicity through me. And I told him I don't do that. He tried to talk to me on the phone, blah, 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 blah. I said, I know they do them. Then came the electoral reform. Bro, if you believe, say, I see people they do electoral reform protest day 1, day 2. Next thing, I can't notice they no come out day 3, I've been at day 4. I can't remember the day right now. They can't say they don't take break for the protest. Next thing, no, say these people travel, go meet that same guy where been call me for publicity. They leave protest, go meet him. As I see that, I say, damn. Now, then when they came back, even though they have always been partisan, they came back with this whole reform thing. You want to do reform and you are campaigning. You want to do reform, electoral reform, but you are campaigning. You no go where now. There are still some APC, PDP, NMPP, AP this one, APGA, that still wants good electoral reform, even if their candidate does not win, but they want a free and fair. So when you are doing all those reforms, you can't be campaigning. But then again, I now know why they were campaigning alongside electoral reform. It is because they also wanted to run. So they needed to campaign for that party because that's the party that they want to come out from. Hypocrisy. That is why I'm telling you, I can't associate myself with this type of people. At least when I don't know the history small.